Good evening, everyone. My name is Changhao Wang. You can call me Leo if you want. And I'm here to present the idea of Futurelot, the next generation smart parking garage system. Unfortunately, the rest of my team won't be able to join us tonight, but we've been working on this for a while, and I'm glad to have the honor to present this. Let's start with a quick video. I love this background music. I picked it. Awesome. Well, after we had the idea of designing a system like this, we decided to conduct some customer interviews to see if there is a market demand for this. And we ended up conducting 56 customer interviews, and 45 out of those 56 customers says that they identify with the pain point that we identified with of not being able to find an available spot in a multi-floor parking garage. And also we conducted our own research. We did it both in downtown Philadelphia and in the Tysons Corner, Virginia. And in downtown Philadelphia, the amount of time it takes varies from 5 minutes up to 25 minutes. And at Tysons Corner from 4 to 18 minutes, which means people actually waste a good amount of time on finding a parking spot when they go to one of these garages. So we designed a mobile application for this. This is just kind of showing you what it looks like. And we're going to look at another video, and I'll be walking you through each step of the demonstration. This is the Futurelot application. So you have it on your app. This is the iOS version. You click on it. It basically looks like Google Map. But each raindrop on there means there is a parking garage, and how full it is shows the vacancy level of the parking garage. If you notice the $10 one, that one is fully occupied, and the amount of the price tag on it, how much it's going to cost for you to park there for 2 hours. And you can change, you can also change it in the preferences, saying I want to park for like 2 days or something, and we'll show that you updated price. When you click on it, you'll see the 3D model of the parking garage. This is a really cool feature of the app. You'll be able to see what the parking garage looks like, where the closest spot is at. And so this is the experience of you using this model. Or this is the experience of you using a garage like this. So you go into the garage, you follow the yellow arrows on the ground, and you keep going, and you stop when you notice that the next arrow is red. And what you do is you look around, and you'll notice a spot, because each spot has a LED light stripe at the end of it. And you'll notice one with a green light shining, and that's the spot that you're supposed to park. So you just park there. Very easy to use. And the advantages of our product is, first of all, it's low cost, because all we need essentially other than the system are LDR sensors and LED lights. That's it. And it really, and also it can be installed on current parking lots. You don't have to like tear down the parking lots to do something like this. So it's really low cost. And also those arrows, the LED light arrows, could be used as a way of advertising. We can put companies' logos on it, do whatever we can, and generate revenue from that. Value proposition, one word: time. Saves time. So in terms of competitors, there are automatic parking garages that have been used a lot in Japan, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. But the thing with that, like I mentioned before, you have to tear down the parking lot and build a brand new one to have an automated parking garage, which is not really practical, especially in the U.S. Especially for the for the public parking garages, because considering the low budget and stuff, there's no way they're going to tear it down. And also, our model comes with this mobile application, which is really great. And I'll talk about the future potential of that. So the our vision for Futurelot is to collaborate with like companies like Google Map. And so when you are on Google Map, when you click on nearby parking lots, it just comes with that. So like you'll see the first screen that I showed you, you'll be able to see the raindrops, and you'll be able to click on it and then see the 3D models and to go from there. Also, we'll be able to help you retrieve your car as well, because once you park there, we'll mark it on the app for you. And when you come back from shopping, you're like, where did I park? You just go on the app and it shows you where your car is within this 3-dimension model. And also it shows you which floor um, and everything. This is our budget for this project. It's gonna, so all the hardware is gonna add up to around $13,000. And other than that, all we need is really like an app development team, a facility installment team, and computer programmer. We need coding expert. In terms of how we're going to profit, we're planning on charging a 7% flat fee from the gross profit of these parking garages that use this system. And what we're going to do with the $1,000 is that we're going to continue with our app development. We already have the iOS version of it. We're going to finish the Android version for that. And right now it's still a prototype, so we have to finish that. And also we're going to find parking garages within DC area, within Philly, that are willing to collaborate and launch some test spots to test the system, because we want to make sure that it works perfectly before we launch it officially. And that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Any questions?